In my left hand, there are things I cannot control. It is my happiness, it is my sadness, it is my belief, and it is my regret. They are my emotions. When you think of emotion, it seems that they are just there, but actually they are not. Can you grab your happiness and don't let it go? No. Can you kick away your sadness and just when you're alone? No. Can you go back to the past and put the things right, eliminate all the regret? Impossible. So what can I do to those things that I cannot control? Nothing at all. I just leave it. I loosen my left hand, and my left hand grabs nothing. In my right hand, I grab something that I can control. It is my midterm exam, it is my electrical circuit, and it is my department. They are all my choice. I'm the one who is making decisions, and I know exactly what I want. So it's something that I can control. For example, do you think that it is professor that is deciding how many points I get on the exam? No. I decide how much time I want to spend on the subject. So my effort equal to my score. I decide I can control the meter. And for the electrical circuit, I can control the electrical circuit and make it become an electrical drum that can be connected to the computer, to the device that I want. I can control the electrical circuit. For the department, I choose to study in the physics. I write the application, send it to school, and I choose my department. I control that. So my right hand actually grabs something. Because there's a strong difference between my left hand and my right hand. My left hand grabs nothing at all, and my right hand actually grabs something. Difference sometimes results in conflict. When I was a child, I was very sensitive to some phenomenon around me. Probably a water drop, a water wave, or what is it, the airplane looks so slow in the sky but actually flying very fast. And do you know the 3D movie? It's amazing. How to make a 3D glasses that can help you to have the 3D feeling from the 2D screen. When I saw this kind of phenomena, I will give it an assumption, and then I will give it a detailed theory about how it works. And I got a feeling that someday I can become a scientist. To be more accurate, a physicist that can actually accomplish a theory that can help the entire world, or find a theory that every phenomenon follows. So I can't help thinking about that whenever I was walking or before I fell asleep on the bed. This is something that, like an emotion, I cannot control. It's in my left hand. And when I was in college, I was a freshman. I first majored the Department of Mathematics, so I decided to change my department to physics, and I did it, but it's not the end. When I was in sophomore, I make a choice to change my school. And it is something, a choice I can grab in my hand. It is in my right hand. And I started to surf the net, Google it, find a lot of articles, and find a lot of books that recommend. And I then buy a lot of books, pile them up on the desk, read them every day, establish a studying schedule, and I was particularly aware of a lot of time-consuming activity. How about joining a camp as a worker? Oh, worker? You have to talk to your teammates and until very, very late and to figure out what game you are going to play. No. I have to study. No game. And how about joining the club as an officer? And you can have a lot of meeting with a lot of people, know a lot of friends. And a lot of friends, not my future, not physics. No. So I don't do that. And I just grabbed my choice in my hand so tight that I get angry. Why? Because every time when I went out with my friend, I was afraid. I was afraid when they say, "And do you know that I just learned a new movement of fire stick and a fireball? That was amazing." Do you know that a club called Toastmaster, people deliver their speech on the stage in a very fluent and confident way? They are just like God to me. I always remain silent when they talk to me, when they share their experience with me. So then, I found that there is a conflict. What is the conflict? The conflict point is that I make my decision because of something that I cannot control. I control the things because of something that I cannot control. Do you know what I'm talking about? I don't know. I was also confused. What is going on? Why? And then I become that I started to skipping classes after classes. I started to forget things. I started to stay up very late. I found that my sophomore was just empty. That was horrible. And then, after a few years, just after for a while, I think that actually there is something I can do. Even though I was depressed, even though I don't know what to do, but I still want to focus. I don't want like this. I don't like this. I wish I could just live in the present. Whoa! Can you see this? Can you see this? In the past, my right hand just grabbed things too tight, but now there is space between my right hand, each finger. And can you see this? When I wish, and then my left hand used to grab nothing. Now it's grabbing something. So, right after the moment I make the wish that I wanted to just live in the present, I forget about all my study schedule. I only study things that I'm interested in. And I have more space and time to create, to imagine. And right after the moment I make a wish to just live in the present, I then open my mind to accept other things, like other talented or other new emotion. So dear fellow Toastmaster, if you meet two things that's just too different and have conflict, please find a moment to make a wish, to let the conflict come down and to let the peace show up.